Greetings, dear friends. I am your chef, Kanan Badalov, and today we're embracing the beauty of the outdoors and preparing something truly special. A lamb meat roll fried over an open campfire. There's nothing quite like the sound of crackling firewood, the scent of sizzling meat, and the joy of cooking under the open sky. This dish is all about simplicity, tradition, and pure flavor. So stay with me, and let's create something unforgettable together. All right, here we've got some freshly butchered lamb ribs, and the first thing I need to do is trim them up. I've got to carefully cut away this layer of meat hugging the ribs so we end up with a nice, thick slab that we can roll up. Think of it like wrapping a present, but instead of paper, we're using meat. And instead of a gift inside, it's, well, more meat. Now, rolling up meat isn't just something I came up with while being really hungry. People have been doing this for ages, and in Germany they love rolling up all sorts of things, meat, sausages, and even their language sounds like it's rolling. In the UK they have sausage rolls, which are basically meat wrapped in pastry, a little different, but still delicious. And over in the US they've got pepperoni rolls, soft bread stuffed with pepperoni, because why not? Basically, people around the world figured out that rolling meat just makes it taste better. And today we're keeping that tradition alive. Learning about the various traditions behind these famous dishes is truly fascinating. If you enjoy exploring culinary histories and discovering new recipes, be sure to subscribe to our channel, like this video, and hit the bell icon to stay updated with our latest content. All right, now it's time to give this meat a little love tap. Well, more like a firm beating. We're not trying to knock it out, just tenderize it a bit. Think of it like giving it a nice massage. If massage is involved, a wooden mallet and a bit of aggression. This helps break down the fibers, making the meat even juicier when it cooks. Plus, it's a great way to let out some stress. So if you've had a rough day, this part's for you. For the filling, I'm going with the classics, dried veggies and fruits. And let me tell you, dried tomatoes, absolute game changer. When they soak up all those meat juices, they turn into little flavor bombs. You bite in, and boom, sweet, tangy, and packed with umami. It's like they were meant to be in this dish all along. Of course, we need lots of chopped garlic. I mean, lots. The kind of garlic that makes vampires turn the other way and your neighbors question their life choices. But hey, we're cooking with heart here. No room for bland flavors. Some capers for that sharp, briny kick. These little guys don't get enough credit. Tiny but mighty. They're like the spice cabinet's best-kept secret, adding that zingy, salty punch that makes you go, wait, what was that? I need more of it. All right, now for the olives, both black and green. Because why choose when you can have both? The black ones bring in that deep, rich, almost wine-like flavor, while the green ones, they're bringing the bite. This combo is like the perfect buddy cop duo. Different, but together they just work. And now we mix it all up. This is where the magic happens. The olives, capers, dried tomatoes, and garlic come together in a beautiful mess of textures and flavors. It smells so good already, I'm tempted to just grab a spoon and eat it as is. But we have self-control. Well, some self-control. All right, time to pack all that goodness into our meat and start rolling it up. This part always reminds me of making a giant meaty burrito, except instead of tortilla, we're using a thick slab of juicy lamb. And for the grand finale, we're adding those chopped up bits of meat from the ribs. Because why waste perfectly good, flavorful meat? Plus, it's like giving the roll a little surprise layer inside. Kind of like stuffing money in your birthday card, only here, the reward is even better, because it's meat. And, hey, I hope you've already subscribed to my channel because, come on, we've been hanging out for a while now, having a good time, cracking jokes, and making some seriously good food. If you haven't hit that button yet, what are you waiting for? Let's make it official. That was a workout. Rolling up this meat wasn't easy. But now comes the crucial part, tying it up nice and tight with some kitchen twine. We don't want it unraveling during the grilling like a badly wrapped burrito, do we? Gotta keep all that goodness locked in. While our meat roll is roasting over the fire, let's take a little break. Time to grab a cup of tea and warm ourselves from the inside out. Nothing beats the combo of a crackling fire, chilly air, and a hot drink in hand. Feels like a true outdoor feast, doesn't it? And look what I've got. Church Kela. This Georgian treat may look like a medieval weapon, but it's actually a sweet, nutty delight. Walnuts drenched in thickened grape juice and dried into these chewy candy-like sticks. Trust me, one bite and you'll wonder why this isn't in every dessert shop. What's a juicy meat roll without some golden, crispy potatoes? These little guys are going straight into the fire to get that smoky, rustic flavor. Simple, yet unbeatable. Like a hug for your stomach. All right, time to set the table because dinner is almost ready. But first, let's do some quick household tasks. Nothing too fancy, just making sure we don't end up eating like cavemen. Well, at least not completely. Look at... Look at that meat sizzling away over fire, pure magic. The fire has done its job, sealing in all those juices, and we're just minutes away from slicing into this masterpiece.
It's done, guys.
I can already tell it's going to be legendary. And here it is. Oh, the smell. Smoky, meaty, with hints of garlic and roasted tomatoes. It's like a love letter to your taste buds. If only we could bottle up this aroma. If you're enjoying this as much as I am, don't forget to subscribe, hit that like button, and ring the bell. Trust me, you don't want to miss what's coming next. Now, the moment of truth, slicing into this beauty. Just look at that. The meat is tender, the stuffing is packed with flavor, and those little bits of fat glisten like tiny drops of gold. This is the kind of meal that makes you forget all your worries. I really hope my princess appreciates this meaty goodness. If she doesn't, well, more for me. First bite. Oh, wow. The richness of the meat, the sweetness of the dried fruits, the sharpness of the garlic. It's a full-on flavor explosion, I'm telling you. This is how you win hearts. And of course, no meal is complete without some proper hands-on action. Mashed potatoes, a pinch of salt. Sometimes the simplest things are the most satisfying. Well, that's it for today, my friends. A fire, good company, and a meal worth every second of effort. If you had fun, don't forget to subscribe and join me for more delicious adventures.
Guys, thank you for watching. If you like, don't forget to subscribe. See you soon.
Until next time, stay hungry and stay happy. Your chef, Kanan Badalov.